stop making excuses and execute.
5H1 and 35P4RK cheered X200, 0TOOSD 0 CHTA 0 Tacit 0 A 0 TTOOZASZATSAST 0 TITS 0 T0 TAZ 0 TSOO SASS 0 AS 0 A 0 TATA OAO OOAOS TASAS 0 AZOT 0 SASITS 0 SOOTOOS 0 TOOTOOSS 0 0 Estasta 0 SASATATA O SAS 0 TSOOS Astasis 0 Sta 0 Azas 0 Astolo SS 0 Atast 0 TITS 0 STSSTTOO at the 0 Zatsa 0 Stat 0 Ta 0 Sats 0 Tsta 0 AOO AOOS 0 Sat OO Asasts 0 Triple 0 Ast 0 A 0 TS 0 As 0 T 0 Sato TSS 0 A 0 TSO Atata Tas 0 TOO Sas Tast 0 T0 8 Tista OAOS T0 Shtast 0 Tsast 0 ATA 0 T0 TSDTS 0 S0 SSTTOO TTS 0 Astolotsa OO SAS 0 Atas 0 TOO ZA 0 SSTS 0 TSSOOOS 0 Stats 0. .5H1 and 35P4RK cheered X200,
Rakosha, thanks for the 23. Shinespark, thanks for the 200. Oats looking anime today. Not a dork. JT Wise, thanks for the 20 months. Thank you, Herv. Magic, thanks for the 6 months. I told you. Woke up early? No. I don't know. Sacramento. Yo, Panda. Thanks for the 5. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. I don't know. But yes, thanks everyone. Yo, Lex with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Lex with 5. Almost. Or close, I guess that too. Thank you so much, Lex, for the 5 gifted subs. Amoeba, thanks for the Prime sub. All right, well, I guess I got my subs. I can just leave for the day. Mighty, thanks for the 10. Juco, or what's his name? I don't know. Klaus Lautrec, that's what I meant. Sounds good, Void. Now, I need to grab some water, actually. I forgot. What's with the gift subs that you just start streaming? Yeah. I'm always making money. I fall asleep, I'm making money. I wake up, making money. Grind set. I'm just kidding. I'll be right back.
Stop making excuses and execute.
5H1 and 35P4 Arcade Cheer Dex 200
I go on break, I'm making money.
Stop making excuses and execute.
5H1 and 35P4 Arcade Cheer Dex 200 Turb Belb Pedal PLP Board Perturbed Bebel Bultrib TBLP Repetchers Bebeb Trel Blurb Belt Beepidal Trib Beb TBL Treple Tree Brub PLR Bolt Burbult Bolt Bepletar PLP Leel Treb Bepel.
Thank you for the 400. Mighty, I don't know if I said this. Thanks for the 10. All right. Are you on so early? Because I said I'd be. And when am I ever not on time when I say I'll be, you know? Just always, yeah. I'm always on time and days ending in Y, yes. For a week? No. Why in the world would I do that? Subs, Zenny, how are you? I said I'd be on at 4. Thank you. That would be a good Texas speech. I asked you if you wanted to last night switch categories for a week to give us both the break. Oh, yeah, no, that ain't happening. No. I'm still, I'm just grinding until I'm done. Then you could do a 35-minute any percent, huh? Malicious, thanks for the 16. Yeah, that makes more sense, context-wise. So I also want to try a new thing to where I like just relax, you know? I just need to chill. You know? Put my chair back a little bit. Just relax a little bit more, you know? Yeah. Just sit back and just grind. Well, whenever I practice, I do this. I just lean back and chill. Whenever I practice lately. So I should probably just play this way. Like I was practicing last night, and I was like leaning back in my chair. You know? Does Twitch give you all the subscription money? No. That was like a frame perfect wall jump. That's crazy. Didn't really wall jump. Pretty far away. Oh, okay. All right. Well, the thing is, we get money taken out, and then we gotta pay taxes on it regardless. So it's extra bad. Yeah. So we pay out the ass for taxes. Self-employed, you're supposed to, yeah. I'm warming up. I hardly ever practice one rounds. I hit like 4 a week, maybe 3 a week, and I see Fantoon a lot. Someday I'll practice them more. Yeah, for 100%, I'll practice more 1 rounds. Yeah. I'm definitely going to change up how I do them. Just because in 100% you have infinite missiles, generally. You can just 1 round on screen. But even then, I'm still not going to make it a priority, because you don't need the 1 round. But yeah, Firebrand, thanks for the 2 years. Appreciate that. Nate, thanks for the 18 months. Nate Lulz. Areno, thanks for the 44. You can feel the curse, yeah. Well, there's just more gameplay with it, and then there's more rooms to see, so yeah, there's just always going to be more optimization. If there was a category that was twice as long as 100, then that would just be, you know, the hardest to optimize. Hard to play. That good, that long. It must be off my shot timing there. I'm not going to worry about 1 rounds right now. I don't want to get lost in it. Let's just do this. I have no idea if that's even 13. Not bad. 71. Keep hitting the tail there. About 69, 70. Bad. Macoria, thanks for the 30. Oops. Pretty good fight so far. I would take these in runs. I'd be pretty happy. All right, well, you're ban evading, so yeah, that's a permanent ban. Thank you. What kind of pattern is that? Weird. Well, he said he doesn't even chat, so he's cool with it. We timed him out for 500,000 seconds. He said he was fine with it. Pretty good. 68s or so. I want my Switch and my life back. Rip. In that order. You bloody fly. All right, let's see here. Do a little bit of Torian. No, I'm not. No. The coffee beans? Yeah, I got them. Yeah, the 3 jump has just been inconsistent lately. I can nail it in practice, but runs has been hard. Especially on good runs, it's just... I've just been getting grabbed, and that's pretty annoying. As you might imagine. My gold split actually has the 4 jump now. My gold split doesn't even have 3 jump. That doesn't work. 3 jump has not been free for me lately. Just because you barely mess it up, it's game over. That's all fine and dandy, but this isn't practice where I feel comfortable. Not on a potential insane pace, you know. So, I've been liking the 4 jump. Other than when that happens. Oops. Is YOLO skip not worth it? The 3 jump is the YOLO skip. That is this right here. Let's see if I can do it. This is the fastest skip you can do in any percent. Yeah. This is the second fastest, and it's still pretty damn good. Because you can get a low jump through the door. You can have a faster second room here. Like 10, 15 frames. Pretty good. Thanks for the 25. Just see how the D-pad's feeling today. Pretty good. 1153. What did I do? You don't want to know. It's better if you just don't know. I thought about incorporating this strat, but I also hate it. It's like 10 frames faster. I don't even know. Oh, I know. Got my double shot espresso I made for the stream. That looked scuff. Is it faster? It's faster if you don't hit the door like a dumbass. All right. But it's also more inconsistent. My gold split that I have now is, as I'm pretty sure it's nearly unbeatable unless I switch strats. And the pre-bomb Chorizo strat is one of them. That's like 10 frames. There's a strat in Morph, which is like 15 to 20 frames. What else is there? Like a couple minor things that I haven't incorporated because they're just inconsistent. Let's see here. But yeah, my gold split with bombs now is pretty unbeatable. Unless I change strats. You tell me what chat rules are? Just don't be an asshole. Don't be edgy. Saves like 30 frames if you're fast enough. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not really... So, my gold is a 437.6 now. And that was a 47 series, a sub 12 climb. My parlor wasn't the greatest. It was like, well, it could have been a 10-2X, but it wasn't. It was like a 10-35. You just got 3 ads. Yeah, you don't get ads if you sub to the channel. Yeah, I actually got 2 337s the other day. I got one, it was a 437.99. And then I got a 437.66. Which, with my strats, I don't really think I can beat it too much unless I like really start trying to get 11 4x climbs or 11 like 1-0 parlors, you know. Yeah, and I really hate the morph strat. How's it called? Parlor? I don't know. How's it going, kitty? I played it as a kid. Yeah. Thank you, Secret. What's up? Yeah, that ain't happening, bud. Sorry. 13 seconds. Sure about that, Niv? What's up, Albert? How's it going, Junior? Yeah, I wanted to start early. Turbine with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you, Turbine. Appreciate that a lot. Fisher? I don't know. Oh, it was Bobby Fischer. Okay. You've been depressed? Because of Diablo 4? Damn, I'm sorry, Albert. Hang in there, bud. A little bit. I don't know. Turbine, once again, seriously, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. That's very generous of you to do. Thank you. I think a lot of people are just bitches. I'm gonna be honest. Like I watched Asmongold's take on it. I watched a few things here and there. I think a lot of it is super nitpicky and like complaining just to complain. I don't know why there are complaints about certain things. Like it's a bit annoying, like how much people are bitching about certain things, but other things I guess I understand. I feel like here's what I feel like. If you didn't have people like talking in your ear saying that these changes are affecting them, I don't think people would care as much, but because they hear, I don't know, people just being like really upset over changes that I don't think they should be upset about. then they just start like a negative, like, oh man, you're right, I hate this game. And I'd have to look at the video again. I just remember saying that's really stupid to complain about. And I feel like some of it had to do with the scaling, because a lot of things were nerfed and scaled down. And then people were upset, basically upset about how their numbers aren't as big. But that was like kind of a universal thing. And they fixed a lot of bugs. Like, oh, number not as big, that means game bad now. When like everything had a pretty significant like adjustment, you know? A little bit sloppy. Yeah, exactly. Aren't some of the, because I hear people complaining like, oh, my number's not as big. Boo-hoo, I'm not doing as much damage. But didn't they fix a lot of things that made that even possible in the first place? Like, universally, didn't they fix a lot of the scaling issues? No. Okay, so they didn't fix a lot of the scaling issues, you're telling me. Okay, there's a thunderstorm going on right now, so if the power goes out, I'm sorry. They fucked their game. I'd be curious to see why you think that, Albert. I didn't mean to shoot that. Like, I'd be curious to see why you think that from your perspective, as opposed to, like, people's perspective that have talked about why they dislike the changes because number's not as big. I'd be curious to hear what you think about it, like, unadulterated. Like, you look at the patch notes, and then you... I know, I'm just saying some other time, but... I'd be curious to see what you have to say. Thank you, Freezer Lord, for the 16. Making a few mistakes, but we're warming up. And this is the first season. I think it's already out, right, this season? I mean, I'm not playing it, obviously, but I will play it eventually, but maybe by the time I actually start playing it, they'll have some more adjustments that are better for the gameplay, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to read through everything myself. I skimmed through some of it, but I can't give my own unbiased perspective. I'm totally fine with making the game harder to level, because guess how many hours I have in D2? A lot. I played that game a lot growing up, and a lot recently with D2R, and even a lot before D2R. I was playing it again. I've never hit level 99. I've never even hit level 97. I think the highest I got was 96 with a paladin when I was like 12 years old. Does that make the game good? No, but I don't see people necessarily complaining about it's so hard to hit 99, because what do you get when you hit level 100 in D4? And what did you get in the preseason? Jack shit, right? And that was a big complaint, that there wasn't enough endgame material. So now what? People are complaining that it's now hard to get to the endgame, even though pre-season they said that there's no point to get to the endgame. So which one is it? Uh-oh, here comes the thunder. Gonna happen right when I'm going for the HBJ. That's like 3 miles away. Took like 15 seconds. Do the flash, count the 5, that's 1 mile. Right, or is it 5.5 seconds? I don't know. Player 1, thanks for the 41. Not the greatest early game, but we can definitely do something with this, especially for a warm-up. Not bad. Yeah, I think it's around 5 seconds per mile when you see the flash. I was gonna go for a 1 round, but I just couldn't get. I got bumped into the missiles, so kind of shitty. I'm not gonna continue with that. You hear that? Oh God, Zeus. Reaper, thanks for the 2. She's normally pretty good. I know she doesn't like fireworks anymore for some reason. So something maybe like freaked her out one day, like a loud noise, and now she doesn't like that. But thunder, she's okay with. She just wants to go inside if it's raining or storming at all. Like, she will hold her piss in or poo the entire day. If there's rain, she'll look outside the back door and she'll just turn around. So we got a little rain jacket for her, covered in rubber duckies. And put that on her, but she still hates it. Potty train her. What part of, what am I saying that leads you to believe that she's not potty trained? Is this a different conversation? What? She hates storms and she doesn't like the rain. It doesn't want to pee or poo out in the rain. Potty trainer. What, to go on the shitter? Man, that's a lot of thunder. Holy cow. Nice legs. Thank you. I actually didn't go running today because they're super sore from yesterday. 10 miles yesterday. Oof. No, just from the run. It's good though. I really need to just do those longer runs. Just I need to get a good expectation. My body needs to adjust. Because if I do a 10.5 mile run and I'm like sore and I'm like, oh man. Like there's no way I can do this in October. So I think I'll probably get my longest run up to about 15 to 18. That should give me a pretty good estimate of how my knees are gonna hold up. I do like exercising. I've actually, I do like weight training, but lately I've been enjoying cardio and like endurance training. It just feels better. Like I get more, I don't know, it clears my head more. It's more therapeutic. It just, I don't know, it's really nice. I did 2 hours and 7 minutes yesterday on a trail. And it just, I don't know, it's just nice. Just very relaxing. Yeah. Just like being out in nature and, I don't know, just going in the trees and seeing wildlife and... Yeah, I enjoy it a lot. I'd rather do that than lift weights any day. So running was miserable for a while for me. Less than a year ago, I couldn't run a mile without feeling like I needed to throw up and die at any speed. But I said, okay, well, I just want to train my cardio. And this year, I want to see if I can maybe do like a 5K. My goal was a 5K last September or October is when I started running. And I thought that was going to be the worst experience of my life. A 5K, like how can I possibly run 3 miles without stopping? That's ridiculous. And now I can run a 5K in like 20. I ran a 10K the other day in 52 minutes, you know, which is 6.2 miles. And I ran 10.5 miles the other day in 2 hours. And now I actually say I enjoy it. Where last year I wanted to die. Like I couldn't even run a mile. And I felt like my chest was caving in, my lungs were collapsing, I burnt. The lactic acid buildup was miserable. And now I feel fucking great. And I feel like I just need to run, you know? So the point I'm trying to make is it took me a while to get to this point, and it took a lot of like miserable runs. But now that I got to this point, 8 months later, 9 months later, I feel great. And I'm running a 32-mile marathon in 2 months, you know? It took me a while, honestly. It took me a really long time. Quite a few months before I felt like I could run a mile without passing out. Yeah, now that I run more, now that I can run longer, I want to keep running, yes. Like, there's definitely like a runner's high in a regard to where like you get some dopamine, you get a clear head. I don't know, it just makes me feel good. I just want to keep running. Yeah. Double picture Grimes. 163 the other night. So I started at 168. My goal is 158 before this marathon because I had a knee injury. I'm trying to take off some pounds because even like a pound off of your body will help your injury or help your knees. So I'm almost down to 158. I was like 162, 163 the other night. Some of that is water though, because I've been super hydrated. I know that is pretty small. I was 180, 185 a few years ago, but that was when I would do more. That was when I was actually weight training. Nutella, thank you very much for the raid. What's up? Okay, do you guys hear this thunder? It is pouring rain right now too. I'm 7'9". Thank you very much, Nutella. How was your stream? Yeah, I saw the Zelda thing. I loved it. Not bad. It's fine. Yo, grats, Joe. Oh, yep, for sure, Nutella. Yeah, I can't wait to hear that you're getting sued. Good luck with that. Welcome, welcome. I blame the rain. Hold on. Give me a minute, I'll be right back.
Tomorrow now cheered X200, IJU 908 FUF 90 YIFW and 3R9 G2 G3 GDF 89 HGW0 F08 TA 988 83A 5T92 Y3 RI 903 RA 39
Stop making excuses and execute.
Ziggy Big Guns 34 cheered X200, whale, snail, spouting whale, snail, spouting whale, whale, spouting whale, whale, spouting whale, whale, spouting whale, whale, spouting whale, snail, spouting whale, whale, spouting whale, snail, spouting whale, whale, goat, sheep, oat sound asleep, 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 dice, fountain, sunrise over mountains, 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 saxophone, bone, curling stone, bone, Sierra Leone, bone, microphone, bone, mobile phone, bone, telephone, bone, curling stone, bone, telephone, bone, mobile phone, bone, microphone, bone, Sierra Leone, bone, curling stone, bone, saxophone, bone, Donna bought a tree, closed the lock with key, Donna bought a tree, closed the lock with key, deciduous tree, honeybee, Donna bought a tree, closed the lock with key, Donna bought a tree, closed the lock with key, deciduous tree, honeybee. Donna bought a tree, closed the lock with key, Donna bought a tree, closed the lock with key, deciduous tree, honeybee. Donna bought a tree, closed the lock with key, Donna bought a tree, closed the lock with key, deciduous tree, honeybee. Potato, tomato, Trinidad and Tobago, potato, tornado, roasted sweet potato, potato, tomato, Trinidad and Tobago, potato, tornado, Trinidad and Tobago, potato, tomato, roasted sweet potato, potato, tornado, roasted sweet potato, potato, tomato, Trinidad and Tobago, potato, tornado, roasted sweet potato, potato, tomato, Trinidad and Tobago, potato, tornado, Trinidad and Tobago, curly loop, poop, curly loop, poop, loop de loop, poop, curly loop, poop, curly loop, poop, Guadeloupe, poop, curly loop, poop, curly loop, poop, loop de loop, poop, curly loop, poop, curly loop, poop, Guadeloupe, poop, curly loop, poop, curly loop, poop, loop de loop, poop, curly loop, poop, curly loop, poop, Guadeloupe, poop, curly loop, poop. L.
Stop making excuses and execute.
Ikarigo wing cheered X200, Tengu, flat shoe, Tengu, high-heeled shoe, Tengu, man's shoe, Tengu, athletic shoe, Tengu, flat shoe, Tengu, high-heeled shoe, Tengu, man's shoe, Tengu, athletic shoe, Tengu, Tengu, flat shoe, Tengu, Tengu, flat shoe, Tengu, Tengu, flat shoe, Tengu, Tengu, flat shoe, bone, Tengu, Tengu, flat shoe, Tengu, Tengu, flat shoe, Tengu, Tengu, flat shoe, Tengu, Tengu, flat shoe, bone, Tengu, flat shoe, Tengu, high-heeled shoe, Tengu, man's shoe, Tengu, athletic shoe, alien, alien, Tengu, alien, alien, Tengu, alien, alien, Tengu, alien, alien, flat shoe, alien, alien, Tengu, alien, alien, Tengu, alien, alien, Tengu, alien, alien, flat shoe, bone, alien, alien, Tengu, alien, alien, Tengu, alien, alien, Tengu, alien, alien, flat shoe, alien, alien, Tengu, alien, alien, Tengu, alien, alien, flat shoe, bone, compression, 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 bone, compression, 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 bone, compression, 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 Sierra Leone, compression, 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 curling stone.
Stop making excuses and execute.
5H1 and 35P4RK cheered X200, 0 Umio Y Mumi 0 My 0 M 0 U 0 Muo U 0 Uo 0 Y 0 Muo 0 Mu 0 Uo M 0 Ui 0 Mi 0 U Mu Muo M O Mo E 0 Muo Mo M 0 M 0 Muo U 0 Y 0 Y M Y Mu Mi 0 U Mim 0 Mu 0 U 0 Y 0 Y 0 Umi 0 U 0 0 Mi 0 Y Mami Mu 0 0 0 Y 0 U O U 0 U 0 Y O U 0 Mi E 0 U 0 0 U 0 U Mum 0 Y O M O U O Y M 0 Mu 0 E 0 My Mu 0 Y 0 Y O U 0 U 0 0 U 0 Yamu 0 U 0 Mu 0 Y Mi 0 U I M Yo U 0 U 0 U 0 Y Mi 0 U 0 My Meme 0 U 0 Mem 0 Mu 0 M 0 U Mu 0 E O M 0 U Y Mu 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 I M Mi U 0 Y 0 Mu O Mu Mu O U U My Umi I Mu 0 Mu 0 M 0 Y U 0 U Y Mu U Mi M 0
I ran outside.
Mu O Mi Mem 0 Y Mu I.
And I said, lightning, thunder, I command thee to stop. Zanera, thanks for the raid. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 13 months as well. Thank you, thank you. Shinespark, thanks for the 200. Ziggy, thanks for the gifted sub to Dante. Oh, fuck, is it hailing out? Oh, no. There is massive hail. And I just had, guess how, I just had $3,000 worth of shit done to my car. And I look outside and my car is just getting pelted with massive hail, dude. I don't know if you can see it. That's all hail. That's not rain. That's hail. That sucks. My fucking tomatoes, dude.
Stop making excuses and execute.
Sheeples 23 cheered X 200. Duck walk peepo talk donk walk peepo talk kek walk peepo talk duck walk peepo talk donk walk peepo talk kek walk peepo talk duck walk peepo talk donk walk peepo talk kek walk peepo talk duck walk peepo talk donk walk peepo talk kek walk peepo talk duck walk peepo talk donk walk peepo talk kek walk peepo talk duck walk peepo talk donk walk peepo talk kek walk peepo talk duck walk peepo talk donk walk peepo talk kek walk peepo talk.
Stop making excuses and execute.
5H1 and 35P4RK cheered X 200. Pa 20 Op 20 Po 0 Ot 0 TT 0 TTPO Op 0 20 Potatot 0 PIT 0 Op 0 P 0 To 0 2 0 Top 0 TT 0 Pu 0 Poop 0 TO Op 0 PTO Top 0 P 0 0 2 0 TTP 0 PPT 0 Pooped Polo PTP 0 Pu 0 To TPTPTTITP 0 Potert Po PPO Top 0 0 T 0 PPT 0 U 0 PTO Po To 0 0 WAP 0 PT 0 Lot 0 PPPO Pato Popo Opt Pop 0 PO Top 2 0 Opt 0 TPTT 0 Ud Put Po 0 2 0 PPTO Put 0 P 0 Opto Polo PO Top 0 PP 0 2 0 Opo 0 Top 0 PPO Pot Top 0 T 0 To 0 Po 0 Opt 0 Popa Top 0 TP 0 Pot 0 Took 0 Ot Po 0 2 0 2 0 2.
Stop making excuses and execute.
5H1 and 35P4RK cheered X 200. 22222DD2D22DDD2D222 RD22RR22RD22DRD222 RD22RD222RD222RD222RD222RD222RD222RD222 RD2 2222 DDD2 DRR 2222 RD2 22 DR 22 DD22 R2 D222 222 RD22 22 D2 RDDRR 2 D22 22 R2 DRDD2 R2 R22 RRDRR 222 DR2 R2 DDD2 DD22 R2 2222 D2 DD22 RD22 R2 D22 DR2 22 DD22 2222 RRD D22 D22 22 R2 R22 D22 22 D22 DR22 22 DDRD2 D2 22 R2 DDD22 RR22 22 RRR 2 D22 RDD2 RRR 2 D2 R22 22 D22 RDRDR 2 D22 R2 DDD 22 22 RDD2 R2 R22 RD2 22 D22 DR22 DD2 RRD2 2222 DDR22 RRD2 RD22 R2 RRD22 R2 22 RD2 RD22 RR222 R2 R22 R22 RR2 DRRD2 22 D2 RR2 R2 R22 D2 RRR 22 22 DD2 D2 22 RD2 DDDRR2 RR2 RDD 22 D22 DRD2 D2 DR2 22 RRD2 RDD2 D2
Stop making excuses and execute.
5H1N35P4RK Cheered X200 Tomato, Potato, Trinidad and Tobago 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 Tomato, potato, Trinidad and Tobago, tomato, potato, Trinidad and Tobago, tomato. Hail, rain,
Garage is
hail.
flooding.
Tomatoes are gone. Chat, it's so wrong.
Give me
Having a bad
10
day,
minutes.
Nothing feels okay. Poop.
Stop making excuses and execute.
5H1 and 35P4RK cheered X200.
Stop making excuses and execute.
5H1 and 35P4RK cheered X200.
Stop making excuses and execute.
5H1 and 35P4 RK cheer Dex 200
Stop making excuses and execute.
5H1 and 35P4 RK cheer Dex 200 leave level leave level of leave level of leave level level vive level leave level of leave
Stop making excuses and execute.
Ziggy Big Guns 34 cheer Dex 200 potato, tomato, Trinidad and Tobago, potato, tornado, roasted sweet potato, potato, tomato, Trinidad and Tobago, potato, tornado, Trinidad and Tobago, potato, tomato, roasted sweet potato, potato, tornado, roasted sweet potato, potato, tomato, Trinidad and Tobago, potato, tornado, roasted sweet potato, potato, tomato, Trinidad and Tobago, potato, tornado, Trinidad and Tobago. Donna bought a tree, closed the lock with key. Donna bought a tree, closed the lock with key. Deciduous tree, honeybee. Donna bought a tree, closed the lock with key. Donna bought a tree, closed the lock with key. Deciduous tree, honeybee. Donna bought a tree, closed the lock with key. Donna bought a tree, closed the lock with key. Deciduous tree, honeybee. Goat, sheep, oats sound asleep. 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 Whale, snail, you, spouting whale. Snail, spouting whale. Whale, spouting whale. Whale, spouting whale. Whale, spouting whale. Whale, spouting whale. Snail, spouting whale. Whale, spouting whale. Snail, spouting whale. Whale, curly loop, poop, curly loop, poop, loop de loop, poop, curly loop, poop, curly loop, poop, Guadalupe, poop, curly loop, poop, curly loop, poop, loop de loop, poop, curly loop, poop, curly loop, poop, Guadalupe, poop, curly loop, poop, curly loop, poop, loop de loop, poop, curly loop, poop, curly loop, poop, Guadalupe, poop, curly loop, poop, dice, fountain, sunrise over mountains, 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 saxophone, bone, curling stone, bone, Sierra Leone, bone, microphone, bone, mobile phone, bone, telephone, bone, curling stone, bone, telephone, bone, mobile phone, bone, microphone, bone, Sierra Leone, bone, curling stone, bone, saxophone, bone, L.
Stop making excuses and execute.
5H1N35P4RK Chair Dex 200, Gigachair Stair Cat Jam Radjam 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 Gigachair S.
Stop making excuses and execute.
5H1N35P4RK Chair Dex 200, Gigachair Starotes slash 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 Gigachair Stair.
Stop making excuses and execute.
Mermaid9 Cheer Dex 200, Super Metroid, Fog, Baby Metroid, Foggy, Super Metroid, Fog, Baby Metroid.
All right.
Super Metroid.
So,
Fog, Baby Metroid.
I'll try to be
Foggy,
back on
Super Metroid. Fog,
in a little bit.
Baby Metroid. Foggy, Super Metroid. Fog, Baby Metroid.
I gotta
Super Metroid.
shut the fuck
Fog,
up.
Baby Metroid.
Stop.
Thank you for all the bits, everyone. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, in the subs, thank you. I'll try to be back on in like 30 minutes, but the basement's just fucked, and I need to shop vac everything, and that was awful. That was like the most rain. It was like pouring out of the gutters up top because there was too much. It couldn't even keep up out of the spout. Yeah, I'll be back on a little bit. Peace. Nah, it's just a lot of rain. It's like flash flooding. All right. I'll be back on a little bit.